Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. G'day and welcome everyone. This is the February 15th to the 21st Pick a Card reading. As you might all know, I'm doing weekly readings now, not daily readings. It just got a little bit too hectic. So we're going to get an oracle message for the week. We're going to get a couple of tarot cards for the week, and we're going to get 3 of these, maybe more. And we will look at the bottom of the deck. So we'll just quickly shuffle those again. So pick your cards and let's have a look at pile number 1. So pile number 1, here we go. Good luck. Oh, and happy birthday if your birthday is between the 15th and the 21st. Okay, so we have the trust card on the table. You may have been struggling with trusting someone or trusting yourself. This sometimes, to me, usually it's a personal message for yourself. Trust in your gut, trust in what feels right. Do what feels right for you. Now she has the big butterfly wings on her back. She's riding along the sturdy stag, you know. So it's sort of like being on firm ground, knowing that you want to do what you want to do. We got the messengers coming in. We got the birds coming in with the messages. So I feel like some of you are making a choice and you're trying to trust in what's right for you. If you've had any issues with someone at work or someone at home or someone within the family where you're just not sort of trusting them at the moment, I feel like this is showing up to say you can trust them now. It might be something like that. So let's just have a look what these messages are here. So pile number 1 for February the 15th through to the 21st, 2021. What are the messages for pile number 1? Messages for pile number 1 for 2021, February the 15th through to the 21st. Here we go. Wow. This is baby boy, this is fertility, and this is the 9 months of pregnancy. So for some of you, you are either just found out you're pregnant with a baby boy, or you're just giving birth to a baby boy, or you're receiving news about a baby boy. For others that have nothing to do with pregnancy, this would be at work, a new friendship, wishes coming true, home life, this would be family, and this would be some form of travel. Some of you might be getting a new car. Some of you might be going out with friends. I'm not feeling a commitment type cards here. I'm just feeling like fun with friends, love and abundance, beautiful cards. But whatever it is you're hoping and wishing for, maybe like it comes back to this trust thing, this trust card sitting on the table. Trust in what's right for you. If you've been unwell or anything like this, is telling me a turnaround for the better. Also, you might be making friendships. I do feel a male energy here. Within business, if you've been trying to get a business off the ground or you've been in a new job or anything like that, it looks like something's turning around with the help of a male. It may be a child, it may be a young adult, or it may be an old man, but there's a male energy here. So very nice cards for this week. Let's just have a look for some messages from here. Messages for pile number 1 for the week ahead, February the 15th to the 21st. Whoop. Patience. Patience. Oh, I'll stop there. Sorry, I'll stop there. Patience. We have 2 opposing cards here. This is patience, taking your time, doing everything the right way around, not jumping to conclusions. This is rushing in and getting everything happening straight away. So I feel like you're in 2 minds, and that might be why the trust card is also showing up. Trust which way you need to go with things. I'd always say have a bit of patience and take your time with something, because rushing in could be an impulsive decision. I'm not feeling anything to do with conversations. No clubs or wands have come out. So yeah, there may be someone, usually she wants to come in and have a conversation with you, but yeah, it may be an announcement, and it may be that you found out you're pregnant and you're wanting to tell the world, but you're sitting back and just waiting, because this is where you want to rush and tell everybody you're so excited. But this is where you're sitting back and not saying anything to anybody just yet. But yeah, on the other side of it, with work or with friendships and everything, this is just some woman that's dark haired. She could be an air sign. I always believe this is dark hair. I know in the tarot they tend to depict these cards with the blonde hair or the light hair. Not for me. I always feel that spades and swords is the darker side of things. And yeah, you might be having to be patient with this person. I am feeling this might be a young energy as well. You might have some patience around this. On a negative tone, I'm not going to read it negative because this is all lovely and positive, but if you did look at this negative, this can be someone that's all up in their head. They've got ideas. I think they're good ideas about doing something right. But all in all, whoever chose pile number 1 this week, it looks like you're going to have a pretty good week. Happy week. Wishes coming true, starting to feel all love and contentment and happiness. So great cards for pile number 1. Okay, so if you chose pile number 2, let's get straight to it. Here is your oracle message for the week. New beginnings. New beginnings. So this could be a job, a relationship, and actually a baby. So this is all new. Starting to embark on a new feeling, a new job, a new everything. Everything's starting to unfold. So if you've been waiting on something to change, you've been waiting on that job, you've been waiting to travel, whatever it may be, finally it's all starting to happen. It's a tiny little thing, so it's got to start from the ground and work its way up. So let's see, pile number 2 for the week of the 15th of February through to the 21st, 2021. What is for pile number 2? What's the messages they need to hear? Okay. Oh, this is baby boy. We had that in pile number 1. Baby boy, parenting. This can be fun. This is the person who, she's everybody's friend. She can be flirty, but that's fun and games, everybody's friend. She wants to support everybody. Now in the wands, if this was wands, she can be the heart worker. Again, she can be flirty. This is having a bit of fun. I think that this is fun. For some of you, you might be making up with someone. This is like rekindling something, making a new start, new beginnings. So if you've been in a long-term relationship, this would be parenting, marriage cards, love, reminiscing. It's time for you two to make a new beginning. So there may be something wrong in the past, and maybe it was all fun and games. Maybe someone was sort of lacking in their commitment to the marriage, to the support, and they're finally making the right choices, starting to speak the truth, because this is all about speaking the truth as well, and going on a new journey together, new beginnings. Beautiful cards for the week. So if you have had any stress and struggles within a relationship, or even at work a relationship, it looks like it's about to patch up and move forward in a good way. So let's see what your tarots are. I will not read these upside down unless I absolutely have to. So let's get 2 messages for pile number 2, February the 15th to the 21st. Okay, now we have the Queen of Cups. We have 2 different type of people. We have the emotional mother figure, married figure. She wants to help everybody. She wants to do what's right. She wants to make the food, make sure the kids get to school on time. But she also wants to give her love. She wants to declare her love. I feel this is going to be a lovely week for some of you out there. And there's news coming in. This is telling me just slow and steady. This is the Page of Pentacles. So the news will come in. It's not rushing in. It's sort of coming in. And this is talking and reminiscing over the past. We do have these 2 separate type of women here. Now this could be, this person just represents the playful, fun, lack of commitment card followed by commitment. So it could be the personality of one person that they're changing from this to this. And if that's what you've been wanting, which it looks like you have, it's about to come. The Page of Pentacles, like I said, it's news coming in, it's information coming in, it's obviously something that you're wanting to hear, something that makes you feel happy, something you make feel loved. I don't feel this is work. I mean, this card and the 5 can be work, and she can be to do with work. And it may be in all facets of your life. It might be your personal life, it might be your home life, and it might be blended. For some of you, there's a baby boy, an announcement. There's a baby boy coming, and it might be born this week. So yeah, we got the new beginnings, the baby boy, and I'm sorry, I've been holding these cards way over here. So anyway, that is pile number 2. Okay, last but not least, if you selected pile number 3, this is for February the 15th to the 21st. So good luck, guys. Let's see what we get. So first up, your oracle message is protection. The first thing I thought of then, sorry, but it was, I just had a vision of a young teenage couple engaging in things that maybe they shouldn't do. So yeah, when I get a message like that, maybe you need to sit down and talk to your teenage son or daughter. We got a protection card come out. Now I also feel this might be protecting your property, protecting your intellectual property, protecting your family. So let's see what messages we get. So this week might be all about protecting yourself or protecting others. So we'll just get some of these. And you might actually work in a job where you protect people. You might be, I don't know, work with children, protection and rights of children. You might work with women, you might work with men, you might be a police officer. But yeah, there's a protection thing. But like I said, when I turned that over, straight away I seen a teenage couple in my head. So for some of you out there, that message was for you guys. So just be careful. If you don't want a pregnancy, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we go. 3 cards for pile number 3. Okay, we have a lot of work, a lot of money, protection of your financial situation. Now the 9 can represent a cesarean birth. So again, protection about pregnancy. If you don't want to be pregnant, we got that card on the table. So, and when I get something pops in my head, usually it's because it's for a reason, that someone needs to hear that message. So it looks like you're trying to balance how much money to put into something. So you might have $19,000 and you're trying to work out where to put $10,000 and where to put $9,000. Who's going to get the $9,000? Who's getting the $10,000? The other thing I'm seeing here is a mix match of emotions, because the diamonds can be sharp emotions, it can be cold behavior, it can be insensitive behavior. But I'm feeling this is more to do with work. You may be cashing in at work. You may be need sure you protect your financial future. That might be what the protection's all about, financial future protection. For some of you, you may have a relationship on the rocks, and it's all sort of based around money for some reason. So I'd say this is a working partnership or a working relationship. So someone you know at work and it's just not working out right. It's sort of an imbalance. Like I feel like turning this sideways for some reason. So let's just see what else. But for some of you, you might be buying a house and there's an indecision about which house to buy or which business to buy or how much to invest in it. And for some of you, unfortunately, this means if you have an investment at the moment, now is not the time to tap into it because it is dropping slightly, but not too much. So let's see, pile number 3, what is the messages for the week ahead of February the 15th to the 21st? Okay, and I'll have to look up the calendar when I do the next one, because I don't know if we've got 28 or 29 days this year. I'll have to look at that. So here we go, 21st to the 15th to the 21st for pile number 3. Yeah, again, you don't know what decision to make. I feel like if you have a relationship at work, if you're being involved with someone, Not necessarily romantic, it might be a very close friendship or something like that, or outside of your home life. I just feel like there's something about to break here, because we got 2 black 2s, and if this was 2 of spades, I'd have to say that this is a divorce, and this is where one person gets 10,000, one person gets 9,000. So it's sort of like one person gets 10% less. But I'm feeling like this is work. I'm not seeing any kind of romantic type involvement. I'm not seeing an actual marriage here on the table. I just feel like someone's very hesitant that they need to let something go here. If this is a business partnership, which it probably is, it's time to call it quits and protect your rights, protect what's yours. And all in all, you will come out either way, whether it's $10 or $9, it's very close, and it's still a workable amount. Down here we got the High Priestess, so this is all sort of manifesting, like wanting everything to happen a certain way. I do feel for some of you that are going to be sitting on the 9 side of the fence, that you're going to feel like you got left out in the cold a little bit, but you didn't. Either way, you win, either way. Now, for some of you, just talking about a win, you could be winning money, or you have won money or inherited money recently, and that would be why we got these 2 black 2s here, because someone has left you something in a will, and you're trying to work out who gets what. But nobody's going to be disappointed, because it's good, it's good. It's a lot of money. So the only other thing is, if this is about a relationship, this is telling me it can be mended. This is telling me someone's trying to make a choice, they don't know what to do. So someone's trying to make a choice, don't know what to do. If we looked at this as 2 of Wands, someone's making a choice, somebody doesn't know what to do. So it's sort of opposite cards again. But in my normal cards, this is where someone is on the rocks with somebody else and they keep trying to mend it, but this is sharp and unexpected. So it could be news coming in, it's sharp and unexpected, which causes the 2 of spades or the 2 of swords, which is someone has to make a decision here. Something has to change. So all in all, these cards are positive. These 2, if we remove them, this is your intentions about money and finance and your financial security in your future and protecting what's yours. And as I said, that can represent a cesarean birth and a baby, so protection if you don't want a baby, you don't want to be pregnant right now. Yeah, so that's what I get for pile number 3 for February the 15th to the 21st. If you would like me to read about something, do a pick a card reading on a particular subject, please put it in the comments. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, it costs nothing for subscription. And don't look out for me going live. I'm live every week, so look out for that as well. And I'll catch you on the next round.